I see you in the car, will I leave it there? When I see you in his arms, will I really care? Do I make you up in my mind to be someone else? Every day it's something, every year it's something new. It's hard to love April in the springtime when everyone wants my girl. It's harder to see her leaves come winter, so hard to live in this world where everyone wants my girl. If I see you in the hall with a silly smile, will you lead me down the road to the longest mile? 'Cause every day it's something, every year it's someone new. It's hard to love April in the springtime when everyone wants my girl. It's harder to see her leaves come winter, so hard to live in this world where everyone wants my girl.
God gave me this gift. It's a gift. There's no question about that. And I know it, and I've always known it. And I believe so thoroughly that if one has a gift, no matter what it is, that they must embellish on it. Once a person starts painting, all of a sudden they start seeing. Because most people will walk down the street and they won't see what's around them. They won't see in the sky, they won't see the gorgeous colors that are around them. And you become so much more aware when you paint. Because you start seeing paintings everywhere. You want to, you want to, if you're driving down the street and you see these gorgeous eucalyptus trees and they are just, the shapes are wonderful, and then the sun hitting the trunks and lighting them up, and they're just tremendous. They're gorgeous. And most people drive the freeways all the time and they never see them.
Everybody I know will occasionally drink, occasionally smoke, occasionally do some sort of extracurricular, toxic thing to their body, and she does not do it. She is happy off of air. I look up to this.
I mean, I really was struggling with this one. Sometimes that happens. Other times, it paints itself. But this one, I really had to think about it, change it. I changed it so many times. I had another figure in here before. This was a different figure. I changed her. I changed this umbrella. I didn't have those boys there before. I changed her completely. She is now much cuter. And now they're looking at whatever. And now he has a purpose because they are there. So it's all sort of developed into a nice beach scene.
I love, they do this every Saturday.
Every Saturday night. This is our date night. Jan and I go to dinner and a movie.
Yes. Corinne's this person of sort of enormous positiveness.
She doesn't entertain those kind of down thoughts or depressed thoughts. So she's not avoiding, you know, she's not denying that there are challenges and problems. She's dealing with them.
Corinne demands the best. She's very, very selective, and you must be selected by her. Corinne is the queen of, in my belief, of the living California Impressionist painters for the 20th century and the 21st century. She's a cut above it all. It's interesting, not just Corinne and her painting, but her influence on other artists who in turn have come to be in my gallery. She has touched people with her brushstroke. People emulate Corinne. She has a distinct style that just leaps off the canvas.
Think for the composition.
I like the composition. Since you did a vertical there, I like it that big.
Okay.
And I'm gonna love the color of it too.
I know.
To be there.
Well, those colors are gorgeous, so I
I know.
want to probably try to pull them into as
They
much
are.
as we can.
If I go to an art show or something, I always know if they've studied with my mom. Because I can tell in the way they paint.
Give it a little bit of a
The value is, that's, I think that's true of any.
see warmth in the white. Because when I'm doing oils, I don't use white pure. I always put a teeny bit of yellow in it, so that you'll have it. It just sometimes it even gets it makes it lighter. Periodically, my students and I will travel to what is called a plein air painting workshop. We plan a trip either somewhere in Europe, France or Italy, or locally where we can drive. Usually it's for a week to 10 days here in the States and 2 weeks in Europe.
We all rented a villa in Italy together for a couple weeks, and Corinne came along. She was the first one up. She was the first one to go to sleep. She was so full of energy that all the rest of us, she exhausted us by the end of the day. It was amazing being around her for 2 weeks like that.
A collector of Corinne's must have, I don't know, close to 10 pieces. Now she wants to hire Corinne, the daughter, to paint a picture of her children, because Corinne's already done it. Now she can say, oh, I have the mother and daughter duo in my home.
She's always trying to switch it up. Throughout the years, they always look like a Corinne Hartley painting, but she's always striving to be better, you know. That's why she'll take a workshop, and it's fun to take a workshop with her, you know, because we both learn so much, you know, from other artists, and she's never been high and mighty and think that she can't learn from someone else.